Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. Now, this is going to be a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Virgo. And keep in mind, this is just a general reading, so this may not resonate for all of you, but if it does, I encourage you to leave a comment and share your experience with the group. Your story could impact positive change to another person's life who might find your story to be insightful and inspiring. And it could really help someone out who is really looking for some helpful insight to their situation. Spirit, some protection, please. Angel guides, ancestors, watchers, messengers, protectors, guardians of the holy divine white flame, I come to you at this time and ask that you place a glowing white light of protection around our space, around the collective, around their homes, their vehicles, and their highest endeavors. Archangel Michael, your gilded shield makes me into the form of a dove, so I may travel the ethereal realm undetected. Your sword of truth seeks out any dense magnetic energies, entities, thought particles, or zygotes that might be lingering in our space at this time that no longer serves our highest good, and kindly returns them back to its original sender or to the barren lands from which they came. Please and thank you. As I say, so shall it be. So it is. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Virgo. What's going on? What do we need to know? The Empress, Major Arcana. First major arcana card to show up to the reading, the Empress. That's strong Venus energy. Alright, second major arcana card to show up to the reading is the Magician. And bookending on the other end, the World card. Have the Hermit here who showed up. That's strong Virgo energy. And then we have, death and rebirth, transformation. Okay. And what you don't see coming, the Seven of Cups. All right, Virgo. To kick off the reading, we have the Empress, and the Empress is the major arcana card of femininity, of motherhood. It's also one of the strongest pregnancy cards in the tarot deck. So if you are a mother, or you really want to come into your own fulfillment, or if you're a father, perhaps the Empress encourages you to build on your communication with your children and show them your nurturing side, feminine side. Even if you are not a parent, when the Empress appears, the message is still the same. You should still embrace your softer side. I see that you're allowing yourself to explore the emotions that you are feeling, and you're actually listening to your intuitions, this feminine energy, receptivity. People will be drawn to you, especially those in need of the empathy, compassion, and nurturing that you are able to provide. Now, in a love reading, it is a very positive card to get. If you are single, get ready to mingle, because the Empress indicates real love and romance is on the way. So that's a really good positive card right there. If you're in a relationship, it's an indicator of a committed relationship, becoming deeper and more loving and affectionate. The Empress is also an indicator of good sex. For those enjoying the romance, the Empress can bring you, a lot of memories. The memory that the Empress is, just very nurturing, just takes care of everybody kind of thing. Also an indicator that if you're not ready for pregnancy or parenthood, one should probably be careful to take proper precautions. So this is either yourself or your person showing up in strong Venus energy, and Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, Taurus or Libra. With the Magician here, the Magician expresses a creative energy, one of power, magic, influence, willpower, also resourcefulness, skill, ability, logic, intellect, concentration, and psychic power. So either yourself or your partner might be expressing this powerful influence. It's also the card of manifestation, okay? The Magician is also strong Mercury, okay, the planet Mercury. So we're talking about Virgo, Gemini. So there's you, Virgo, Gemini energy. Now, whenever the Magician appears in a reading, it's usually a sign that you have all the skills and abilities you need to be successful. The universe is aligning to bring you positive changes your way. So this is definitely a positive card, the way that the entire, judging by the surrounding cards, says that you do have the manifestation power right now. Planet Mercury is a very good planet to work with. Usually signifies a time in your life whenever you have the power, to manifest your outcome, the exact precise outcome that you want, just by thinking about it. That's how powerful the Magician is. If it's referencing other people in your life, it's usually in the context of someone that you can learn from, whose ability and wisdom will impress you. Okay. Magician in the context of love, it's typically a positive card. But it all depends on the surrounding cards. In this case, it is a very positive card for those in relationships. The Magician signifies that the relationship might be moving into a new and deeper level, okay, where you can expect a stronger commitment and happiness from your partner. This is very good energy. Okay, if you're single, the Magician indicates that now might be a really great time to meet someone new, or your partner will be more serious about you and have the best of intentions in mind and will treat you well. So far I'm really liking what I'm seeing. It seems like there is a decision with this new beginning. However, I am seeing a little bit of obstruction though, okay, with the World card showing up on the basically your hopes and fears. The World card, in general, the World card represents success, achievement, completion of a cycle, okay, accomplishment, travel, maybe perhaps working online in the World Wide Web. It's also a sense of fulfillment, a sense of belonging and wholeness. So being that it's showing up in the same in the same spread as this new beginning, okay, it's either one of two things. Either it could represent, you know, someone who is needing to close out another cycle. In other words, you might be thinking of an ex-partner. You might be holding on to an ex-partner that might be bringing that type of energy into this new relationship. So in this case, the World card would show up as a warning, okay, that if you really do have the right powers and the right energy surrounding you and your person, this new beginning at this time, this new connection, this beautiful energy, this gorgeous nurturing and loving and sentimental connection. However, the World card tells us, it reminds us to make sure that you have completely closed a cycle. In other words, close the door behind you completely, you know, whether that means blocking your ex-person, whether that means, you know, just not being available for them. I mean, just don't, you know, it's just a reminder, because the other two major arcana cards that showed up, this is major transformation that this you or your person is going through at this time, with all this major arcana showing up. Okay, we also have the Hermit. There you are again, strong Virgo. That's the major arcana card for Virgo. When the Hermit card shows up in a reading, it typically symbolizes spiritual enlightenment, going inside, soul searching, self-reflection. A lot of introspection going on here, contemplation, inner guidance, and solitude. And I can really appreciate this card being that it is in the position of the subconscious, of the crown, which is the Four of Wands. This is the union of two families. This is celebrations, weddings, parties. This is gatherings. This is the gathering of, you know, we are gathered here. This is matrimony. This is celebrate. This is a happy, happy energy. Okay, especially after a really long time, between you and your person in this new beginning, you've probably entered this new beginning in the form of friendship, because I see the Three of Cups is here, and it's in the position of the sub and unconscious mind of the Nine of Cups. Now, the nines are all about the self, right? And it's all about indulging in self. Cup energy, very strong water. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? It's basically like, you know, self-love. It's also a little bit of indulging, okay? Indulging a little bit, you know, having a good time, just, you know, going on about your way, and being just completely content with your current situation. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, it signifies that, in reference to the World card, which is bookending, like I said, in order for this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles, to work, right? Work, hard work, a new craft, a new project, a new endeavor, a new path of, you know, sculpting this new beginning into everything that you actually dreamed it would be. I mean, if you're really, really, really wanting that, Spirit is saying you really, really need to let go. With the World card, let go, let the past cycle complete all the way. Shut that door all the way, because the Death card is also here. And being that it is in the sub and unconscious mind of the Ace of Pentacles, it actually further confirms exactly what I just said about this new beginning. There has to be a birth, a rebirth, or an ending, a death of some type, a death of a previous life, a death of the person you were before you complete this cycle. You need to let it rest. And being that the Eight of Pentacles, that's the card of working on a new project, working on a new craft, crafting a new romance, right? In the subconscious and unconscious position of that is basically choosing between two partners. So you do have some options, Virgo. I really like this reading so far. This energy is off the charts, especially with this this Six of what you don't see coming, right, is the Six of Cups, which is the card of nostalgia and past romances. So this person in the past, I don't see that it's you really so much, because, with the Nine of Cups here, and it's sitting so pretty, just in a beautiful lotus position, just so content with their singlehood, and just celebrating, going out, partying, dancing, drinking, that sort of thing, just having a good time, and really not being too invested in this past person. But however, this past person seems to keep showing up, because again, the World card is, it represents completion. The Death, right, is death and rebirth. You got to end and complete a cycle completely. If and you could be dealing also, with the second major arcana card being the Magician. Okay. Magician is you, right? This is heavy Mercury energy, the planet Mercury, which rules Virgo and Gemini. This is a really, really cool reading. I love it. You do have some choices to make. You got some options. Standing above it, the whole entire reading, crowning it, beautiful Empress energy. And the mutual energy between you and this new beginning, right, is basically mutual exchange, right? Okay, so it looks like there has already been a death and rebirth that has taken place with this new beginning, with this new connection that you've made with this special person here. The Death card is also the major arcana card for the Scorpio, Aries. So, judging by the way everything looks, I think the overall message here is you are on fire, Virgo. This is such a beautiful energy. This is whoever it is that this new person that has come into your life, that has sparked this new opportunity. Perhaps this also could be you, okay, being presented with a new job opportunity, a new business opportunity that, with some hard work can really, really bring it all home and complete this, something that you've been working on for a while, to get this new opportunity, would basically close out a previous chapter in your life and begin a new one. If you are referencing the Ace of Pentacles in the context of business, of coin, of earth, this is earth energy. Okay, so this is all you. This is something that you invented, right? I think Virgos invented hard work, right? You guys are the hard workers of the pack. So that looks really, really good. Again, keep in mind the overall message of this entire reading is whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. I love it. I love the self-love. I love the, indulging a little bit, but hey, life is short. You gotta have fun, right? Now, in another context, a lot of people would say, okay, with the mutual energy of this new beginning, with the Death and Rebirth card and the Pregnancy card, this is also an indication that you're really, really fertile right now. Okay, you need to be really, really careful, because I do see pregnancy very, very strong with the Three of Cups and the Empress, and the Three of Cups showing up in the mutual energy to the left of, in the other side of the quadrant, the Death and the Rebirth. So rebirth, right? Virgo, This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Gosh, keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, man. It's working. Keep staying in that loving Empress, that nurturing Empress energy, and things should look very, very bright for you within the next coming weeks. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. I wish you all the love and best support. Best of luck. Till next time, take care.